about to illustrate how I managed to finish my project, and here is our server manager. So we go down to tools. In our tools, we select users, Active Directory users and computer. We click on the domain, right click, and we come to new. Under organization units, this is where we'll create our OUs. I've already created them, so I just have to do this for illustration purposes. This is HR. You click on OK. It will click, but I have to cancel this because I've already done it. So that is the process I undergo in creating all my OUs. And I have here HR, IT, management, research, shareholders. This is accounting, and a lot of other OUs are there, even auditing. So we come under users, right click, go under new. Here I create my users. I've already created the users already, but I just have to do this for illustration purposes. I give it a name, Fredo. Give it a user logon name also with Fredo. Can click next. It shows that this username has been chosen already. This is because I've already done it before. So that is how I managed to create my users. Now, after creating the users, I move them all into the directed OUs which they belong. I'll go through the OUs individually so that we can see who are member of those OUs. This is accounting. In accounting, we have Gulum, Pimpin. Under auditor, we have Ariwin, Bilbo. We go next to the HR. We have Fredo, is the HR user. In the IT department, we have Gimli, is a user. Under the management, we under research OU, we have Mary, a user. We have Sam, also a user. On the stakeholders OUs, we have Aragon, Gandalf, Legolas. And these are all our OUs, and the users has been distributed evenly among them. So we go now to File Manager, where I have created a folder, File Manager. I have to minimize this first. Under File Manager, this is File Manager, and this is our folder, the main folder. This is the main folder called Middle Earth. Middle Earth is the main folder. Now, under Middle Earth, these are the subfolders. These are our subfolders that represent our OUs: accounting, editor, employee, HR, IT, management, research, and shareholders. So I'll be going through each of them to see who permission has been granted to. Let me extend so now we can have a better view. This is accounting. Let me go through it accordingly. We started from HR. Okay, let's do it from accounting. You right click, check on properties. This is accounting. Let's see who privilege has been given to. Under properties, we have given privilege to Pimpin. Pimpin was given the privilege of modifying. Let me further elaborate this. This is all those who has been given privilege. You can see that Pimpin is allowed to modify. And is not inherited from any other. This folder, subfolder, and files. So also Good Moon is also given a modified access to this folder, subfolder, folder, and files. So we'll move to the next. next is auditors. Our auditors security advance. This is our auditors. Our auditors, we have Ariwin. He has full control access to this folder, subfolder and file. And we also have Bilbo, full access to this folder, folder and file. Remember, all these are administrators in the domain level and administrator in the local administrator levels. That is why they are also given full control access. But in our OUs, these are our users who has been given access, full control access in this folder and subfolder. The next is employee. Employee. Under our employee, sorry, nobody was assigned. Nobody was assigned a role access in employee. So we just have to skip this one to the next. Let's go to the next, HR. In our HR, we have only one user, which is Fredo. He has been given full control access to this folder, subfolder and files. In our IT department, we also have Gimli. He has a full control also, IT department. He's the only user there. The rest are administrators. Our management, under our management, I think we have 3 users here. We have Boromir. He's given indicate special is given a read and write access. Farami also a read and write access. That's why it's showing special here. Yoni also a special, which means read and write. I'm going to show you how it is being classified. If you come here, our users group or users name, under group or users name, you see this is Boromi, is given the privilege to read and write only. Also Faremi, also given the privilege read, write. And your is given the read, write also. It is only the administrators who has full control. So for our 3 users, 1, 2, 3, they are being given the read, write access. We move to the next, which is research. Under research, we have 2 users. Our first user is Sam, is given a modify access. Mary is given a modify access also. These are our 2 users, while our administrator, both local administrator and domain administrator, are having full control. We move to the last here, which will be the stakeholders. Our stakeholders we have 2 users, 3 users. Grandaf modify access, Aragon modify access, Legolas modify access. So all our users in our OUs organization unit has been granted access to files, to this folder, to their files in the subfolder of the main folder, which is middle earth.